Welcome to What the Facts, the channel where reality is stranger than fiction. Here, we uncover facts so bizarre, you'll be left scratching your head and wondering if we're pulling your leg. But trust us, it's all real. Today, we're diving into the wacky world of laws. Yes, those everyday rules meant to keep society running smoothly. Hold on tight as we reveal 5 laws that are so absurd, you'll think they belong in a sitcom rather than real life. Let's kick things off with fact number 5. Imagine this. You're standing in the UK holding a beautiful, shiny salmon. But wait, are you handling it suspiciously? Because if you are, you're breaking the law. That's right. In the UK, it's illegal to handle salmon in suspicious circumstances. What counts as suspicious, you ask? Are we talking about whispering sweet nothings to the fish or stashing it in a trench coat like some shady black market trader? Are you plotting a salmon heist? Who even determines your guilt? Sherlock Holmes, or should we say Sherlock Salmon? This law is actually part of the Salmon Act of 1986, which was created to prevent illegal fishing and trade. On to fact number 4, and for this one, we're heading to Oklahoma. Picture this. You're tucking your donkey in for the night, setting it up in a warm bubble bath because, hey, donkeys deserve luxury too, right? Not so fast. In Oklahoma, it's actually illegal to let your donkey sleep in the bathtub. Why, you might ask? Well, it all goes back to an incident in the 1920s when a flood swept through the town. A donkey snoozing peacefully in a bathtub was carried miles away by the floodwaters. Rescuers were left scrambling to save it, creating such chaos that lawmakers decided never again. Thus, a hilariously specific law was born. Next up, fact number 3 takes us to the picturesque land of Switzerland. Imagine a serene Sunday morning. The sun is shining, the Alps are gleaming in the distance, and you decide it's the perfect day to wash your car or mow your lawn. Stop right there! In Switzerland, those activities are a no-go on Sundays. Why? Because it's considered too noisy, and Sundays are a day of rest. The Swiss take their peace and quiet very seriously. So while your car might be a bit dusty or your lawn a tad overgrown, your neighbors will appreciate the tranquility. It's a quirky reminder of how cultural norms influence laws. In Switzerland, Sundays are all about harmony, and nothing disrupts that faster than the roar of a lawnmower or the splashing of soapy water. Now, let's move on to fact number 2, where we find ourselves in the beautiful streets of Florence, Italy. You're walking around, soaking up the Renaissance vibes, and decide to enjoy a sandwich. But beware! In Florence, eating on the steps of churches or other historic buildings is illegal. This law was created to protect the city's iconic landmarks. While it might seem a bit strict, it makes sense when you consider the thousands of tourists who visit every year. Still, it's hard not to laugh at the idea of a guard swooping in mid-bite to tell you that your panini is the real crime. So next time you're in Florence, enjoy your snacks at a cafe or a park. Those centuries-old steps have survived wars, but your sandwich crumbs? Unforgivable. Finally, we've saved the best for last. Fact number 1. Welcome to Gainesville, Georgia, where fried chicken is so sacred they've made it illegal to eat it with anything other than your hands. Yes, you heard that right. In Gainesville, using a fork to eat fried chicken is against the law. This quirky rule was reportedly created as a fun way to promote the city's love for its signature dish. It's not exactly enforced, but technically a fork-wielding chicken eater could find themselves on the wrong side of the law. Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share What the Facts with your friends so they too can marvel at the strange rules that govern our world. See you next time. And remember, always check your local laws. You never know what might be illegal.